don't be, because there's going to be a lot more where this is coming from. Hi and welcome to Honesty with Ronald, and thank you for tuning in. I hope I have more followers now, want ek is nou moeg van die elke keer say please subscribe. Anyways, let's get back to the serious topic for the day. So today I'm going to talk about infertility, and besides infertility, I also want to touch on sort of diseases that women and probably men as well that have that's not visible to the naked eye. You know, so people say it's alles in your kop. And I want to touch on the stigma around not having kids, being married for long, not being able to have kids, and all that other jazz. Once you watch, you will see what we're going to be touching on today. And this afternoon, this evening, I have with me Yolanda Knoop. Am I pronouncing it right?
Yes, you are.
Sorry. And her husband Ricardo. Thank you and welcome to.
Thank you.
Was het die lekker wees te lang?
Was lekker. Ik like die color. The color is nice.
Nice, pink.
Really nice and soft.
That's right there. Please don't come here now. Don't think other ideas here. So, you guys, you are married for 5 years.
No, we married for 7 years. Yeah.
And you have?
I have a syndrome or disease called PCOS, polycystic ovarian syndrome. So that basically is, ek is nie 'n dokter nie, so ek kan nie in dokter terms praat nie.
Layman's terms.
But
Layman's
yeah, I
terms.
was doing layman's terms, like
Vernacular.
blunt. It's basically small little cysts that looks like grapes.
Yo.
Yeah, no, you're not making me feel better, eh?
Sorry, you know what I'm picturing? I'm picturing with endometriosis, it looks like chocolate.
It does look like that. It's basically,
It looks like purple actually on your...
It's terrible, guys. It's terrible. It looks like little grapes
No.
on your ovaries. So, if you talk about demon saving, As
We have
we-
no filter here.
so when we have intercourse, it's the
We have sex. You knop.
We make love.
That's a nice word, eh? Okay, when we make love, it's his sperm, it's very difficult for his sperm to go into my ovaries. Because the
Are you sure
cysts-
he's not the problem?
We've checked you out as well, eh? It's not a problem. Yeah.
Michael Phelps.
Yeah, so
Wie is
this
Michael
Zeg
Phelps.
het is 100%.
Oh! Wie is Michael Phelps?
Ik weet niet wie is Michael Phelps.
Alright.
Oh.
Usain Bolt.
Oh,
Ons is
okay.
vinnig.
Okay.
Ja, sê.
So it doesn't...
So it's not, I don't think it's him. I don't want to say it's me. It's your fault, horrible. But I don't think he's the problem because we've done checkups on him as well. And say morphology, sperm morphology, sperm motility, sperm mobility, sperm alles is 100%. So he's not the issue here. But I think I am.
But they can't remove the cyst.
They can't because if they burn it off, and I asked that to so many doctors. I asked them, why don't you just burn it off? Why does this seem to be such a difficult job?
Because I know with endo you burn it off. You can either burn it or you can cut it
I
off.
have a friend that has endometriosis and they've been struggling for 12 years. They're still struggling. And second cancer, they're struggling. And we've only been trying for 5.5 years, so
But that's still long.
it is long. It is very long. And I was in denial for the first 2 years of trying. Ek het gesê that's niks fout in my nie. Absolutely nothing.
Every year is a tyd is
Die
nie.
Here se tyd is die Here se tyd en ek gaan net wag vir die Here. Toe kom met die derde jaar, toe voel ek jy iets ons nou nie reg nie.
But did
That's
you know
what I-
that you had PCOS?
Never. And I told my husband this, and ek weet nie wat ek sê nie, but I told him if I knew I had PCOS and I won't be able to give you what you want because he wants children badly. Me too. But I told him if I knew that, I sal so gou vertrou het.
But and you
Maar
No, I think it's
maar
what I
ek is
was
bly
saying.
sy het 'n video.
Oh, okay. So
I didn't
that's
know.
a good thing.
Because I was always thin and slim. And hulle sê ons mense PCOS is vet mense, which is not the case.
Because I can say the same thing about endo as well. I know, like I have, you know what I hate about it? I've got hormonal imbalance as well.
Okay.
So I also can't conceive. I have to go on medication in order to conceive. But now with you, it probably won't work also because there's certain medication that I can just take this hormone tablet that I take that will help me ovulate.
Yeah.
But it's still the whole You know, I'm freaking my 30s already, almost I'm content, man.
Yeah. And I want to ask you now the same thing. Do you
Yeah.
want
But the
children?
problem also this, the doctors give you options. Kijk, je kan die doen, je kan Jason's vat.
I know that first
Of course, one
option.
effect that is in the run and two days in the run. I think
That's the problem.
Did I still need to spend another million for to raise
That's the problem with us. They give us that option, and I told my husband, "Yo, ons kan daai doen, hè. But het gaat vir ons geld kos."
That the IVF,
The IVF is, I think
it's
it's
20,000 now.
No, they told us 55,000.
The
So
last-
it's now.
The last
50,000.
time we went.
The last time they
yeah,
told us it's 55,000.
Does medical aid cover that?
They cover like a portion
Portion.
of it, and we have to cover the bulk of it. En ik was nog niet daar, maar nee, niet verstaan.
Wie is nog time alleen
You
in
know?
Cape Town?
So, and then they told us you can do the IUI to say, okay, maybe we should try that, and that's like 15,000.
What's that now?
The IUI is
In vitro.
no, that's IVF.
Oh, is that
IUI is intrauterine insemination. So hulle vat sy sperm, hulle sit dit baie naby aan met tubes. Hulle sit dit nog nie in met tube. Hulle
Okay.
sit dit naby aan met tubes.
So that it
As
can...
met tubes weg, as sal dit sak. Sy sperm sak, as sal dit in my ovaries ingaan. So we were thinking about that option. So yeah,
So you guys have been studying for 5 years.
5.5 years.
What's it like?
Ik heb weer stories, wolfstories vertellen om mij. Hij is baie sterk. And I thank God for you. He's a very strong person and he deals with my cat. He deals with
Kijk hoe skat is
He
hy kom.
deals with my moods. Oh gosh. When it comes just before that time when you're supposed to have your menstruation, I have the most terrible time. Because I was like a horse. I
So
bleed like, sorry, hello?
I thought you were gonna say you knop like a horse. I thought you were gonna say you just pump it and pump it.
Now she bleeds like a
I
horse.
bleed like a horseman and that's crazy.
That's so
It's so painful. My first 2 days, I cry. I can't wake it. Luckily, I woke from my dad, so he understands my situation. He totally he understands
Yes.
it.
But isn't there the struggle with them, with people, like people's comments and things like that?
For my parents.
No,
For
like in
us.
general, for you guys that.
It always, like for example, we now, ik had 40 toen. I look 21 but I'm getting to 40.
Late
No.
21.
And then people always praten, dan gaan ze praten, en ze praten, ik heb 5 kinderen, ik heb 2 kinderen. Gaan ze praten.
Ik heb best wel kak.
No.
You feel bad now, because I grew up in Christian faith home. Ik zeg altijd, he knows when. But you as a human still, they voel krijg je allemaal, de chomps, allemaal kennis, hier is hij, jouw vrouw, jullie, sukkel, kennis, we thought about that adopt, which is one of our things for this year.
It got so
And
bad
then-
for me now where I told my husband, take off your under from her.
But it's not going to change.
I know it's not going to change my situation, but at least he's out of that. Oh, hoe lang moet ik nog wachten? Like, he's out of it. Is dat aan zien ook? Nee. En I thought, het is zo bad geraakt voor mij. Maar ik vond gezegd,
You actually told him that. But that puts a lot of
Too
strain
many
on
and
him.
I told him that, and I say, ik ga nog nooit meer wat zeggen.
Too many times.
Nog nooit zeggen. But that happens when you get depressed.
Yeah.
That you feel like that, you know, especially when you have children. My sister has the same thing that I have, but sy wil glad nie kinders hê nie. So her says alright, you know, and she's single. She doesn't want to have children.
Double
Yeah.
life and
But
you
for
see
me,
that
it's different. I desperately want children.
I find problems. I struggle with the whole when what you're getting all the biological clock is
Yeah,
ticking.
yeah.
You know what? And I always say that whether you have beliefs or whether you're Christian or whatever it is your religion is, it doesn't change the fact that we live in a life where evolution exists. You know, and our body changes all the time. So it's not like we were back then, you know, in your 50s or whatever year you were born that, you know, it can just be easy and you're like, I 14 kinders hê. Also, on top of it also one child's going to cost you what, 2 million a year.
Exactly.
Or for the 18 years.
Expensive.
Costly. No, it is.
You know, so it's costly, so it's not that easy. And I find there's always these comments, it's like, no, do this, do that, try this.
That happens to me a lot, too many times. En ik heb eruit gekomen waar ik eens meer comment. Ik kan niet veel meer antwoorden. Zeg maar, geef maar jouw advice voor mij.
Don't you just want to sell your pet?
And no, because I'm just like, I'm over it. I'm so over it. I don't don't even feel like commenting anymore or answering you. I had this one lady that asked me last week, Linda, you say something from it up. You're so gorgeous. How is that you're struggling and you're thin? How is it that you're struggling?
What is a thin got to do with the fact that...
How is it that you're struggling? I'm like, you are so naive. Say it vaak. Wat het my thinness? Wat het my mooiheid?
What does that have to do?
Wat het
So is something
met jou uit te wy? Wat het my condition met jou uit te wy?
And the thing is,
And that was the first time when I
knows.
answered someone because I got so teed off. Because I usually don't answer. So I don't answer, I don't entertain you. That's the thing, I just don't entertain you. And to ek wat hy sê, to say, I'm really sorry for offending you, I didn't mean to offend you.
But that's the thing, you need to be wary of what you're saying to somebody because you don't know what the person is going through.
Exactly.
And like with you, can I now see your ovaries? Like,
Exactly.
now that's the thing. So I can't ask you why don't you have children. I don't know what if you had cancer, if you had, or whatever it is that you have. It's a reason for it. And it, you know what pisses me off the most though, is it's April Fool's Day.
Yeah.
And on April Fool's Day, everybody posts they're pregnant.
Yeah.
And it was not April Fool's Day. Please don't do that, guys. Please don't do that. You have no
It's
fucking
rude.
idea
It's not
what
nice.
it's like. And people say it's a joke.
Yeah,
You know
but
what?
it's-
Yes, it's a joke for you
For
because
them,
you
yeah.
have children. But you know what? For those that are struggling, it's not a joke.
Mm.
It's
It's not.
they can go to bed crying. I did.
Exactly.
When I was married, I couldn't, and my fucking husband ended up making a child for someone else. But
Yeah.
that's your thing.
Yeah.
But when I was married, I used to go cry myself to sleep because like, this is my duty as a woman.
That's exactly
make
how I
a
feel.
child.
That's
Produce-
exactly how I
You were
feel.
supposed to produce,
Exactly.
but now you can't.
And now what for the
And the worst part, I think for us, the worst part is because on both our family sides, there's
Oh my
firstborns.
word.
Our two brothers got babies a week
They got
after each
babies.
other.
Jesus.
Yeah.
My brother just gave birth a month ago. And he's far younger than me.
En ek weet hulle gaan kyk. Ek weet van my
So
See, I love to
Ek weet, hi guys. I know you guys
So now
are
everybody
watching.
also wonder.
When my
Say like a boel van kyk,
when my two brothers,
relax, take it easy.
But they know you have the PCOS.
They know.
majority of people don't know.
Our family knows.
Our close in the family,
Mm.
they know, and our close friends, they know. But outsiders don't know. Like, by any campaigns on the videos, no food don't get me.
But it's also none of
So, it's none of the business. But I'm glad it's out, the post is out so that people can stop asking me questions, you know? And understand my condition and be sensitive towards people that are struggling. Be sensitive to people that has endometriosis, PCOS, hormonal imbalances, and cancer. Be
Yes.
sensitive to people like that, you know?
And your pain, there's your pain level with regards to PCOS. I just want to touch a bit
Oh,
on
yeah.
PCOS. Let me go back to that.
okay.
Because I know with Endo's, and it's also Endo month as well. We are in,
Oh, wow.
we are it's Endo month. So it's awareness on that. And I know quite a few people that
Yeah.
has it. And the pain that they are constantly
They
at the
are.
operations.
They are.
You know, and people are like, oh no, it's dice nuts, or you know, when you have heavy periods, it's also it's not right, but now it's in your head and oh yeah,
Yeah.
that don't fucking come back.
Ek het al baie gehuig.
Ik wil jou so
Ek baie gehuig oor kom. Like
so
seriously, bro, is regtig so baie. Like, is regtig so baie. You can't be serious to make a joke. Of regtig.
Or if you can't
what
walk.
if you're raised to be?
Yeah.
But yeah, guys, honestly, when it comes to that time for me, my husband knows it. En dan gaat pak hy vir hom kante. En dan kom hy teen vir my as hy in die ander kamer. He doesn't want to be close to me because it's like my moes is also out of
Yeah,
control.
because it's too
It's out of
much.
control. Ek gaan sit in die ander kamer tot wanneer nog met die hele dag is. As hy my hare kom.
En waar slaap jy dan?
Nee, slaap langs aan my man, nie
Oh.
aan my vatty.
O ja,
Same
is
bed,
daar?
maar ga draaf
Jy
je.
was baie, wat king size bed in, ja, so ek
Ga draaf je.
That's next to the plans, but yeah.
Sleep.
It's terrible. My first 2 days, okay, with PCOS, I bleed every single month. I don't skip. I have never skipped a period ever. I get every month and sometimes twice a month.
Ja, nou.
En ek bloei maar 7 dae per tyd.
Ah.
Soms 14 dae per tyd. Soms heel maand. But I bleed every month. I never skip. And it's a constant pain. It's a constant pain that you endure. It's like iemand ruk iets uit jou mag uit.
And when you're having sex, not about.
No, that's enjoyable.
Dan begin jy van die pyn, hè?
No, we don't. He doesn't touch. He doesn't touch me when it's that time. It's like op je vierde dag zoals you know, intimate this.
Dat die mense met hulle mooi woorde. We clap, yeah. We don't give up nice words. Yeah. This is no fault to show this. There's no nice words. I know how difficult it is for a woman that struggles, right? I understand your emotion. I understand the struggle that people are always saying, you know, it's a part of your duty as a woman to do that. But as a man that's with a woman that can't have kids, it's also this with you want to have children. How do you deal with your emotions?
Okay, I'm an easy guy. You can ask my wife because very easy. I take it as it
You're
comes.
so silly, I don't get it.
But I'm easy. But not that easy. I'm chill and relaxed. If I don't this would come. I take it one step, one day at a time. For my as a dad, ik wil be as a cook. She will tell you, als ik bij mijn werk, als ik bij mijn sport, als ik bij mijn vrouw, bij mijn huis, ik wil be as a dad. Als hij die zei op 45 keer bij, ik ga je iets op mijn toons.
Wie zei dat age?
Ik ga je iets op mijn toons. 45. Hij zegt zo, die jaar ik op 40 met toons. En die soort meer af. But it's a big zwaar voor mij om mijn vrouw te zien van ik weet wat kunnen zien. Van kleins af als je van Mara zei, mama, klopt kunnen zitten. Ja, klopt kunnen zitten.
I was like in high school, I told mom, I'm going to be a mother. That's the one thing I do. And you kick it. Ik kijk wat maak je. Ik ben gewoon a curveball.
But don't you think that this is a lesson? Because now, I mean, you can take your story and you can help other women.
Yes, definitely. So I'm glad.
You know, it's not something that, and also, people always say this, but adoption is it's not your own child. It's not.
That is the one thing.
If you can love another human being, why can't you love a child?
Look, I always say it's not the end. It's not the end. Whether we can conceive on our own. There is adoption options because we need to look after our kids. We've got friends where that adopt now 6 maanden later till het twins.
Yeah, I've also seen that a lot. At Murphy's Law, I've seen that all the time.
Imagine an idea with us.
Would it be a bad thing for you?
No, it wouldn't, but financially it would. Yeah. Get a girl.
But you know, it always happens, but do not think of it as a blessing.
No, it would be a blessing, seriously.
We've had discussions before.
We've had, I told
and we said 2019, in 2019, to say, what is it?
Why don't we just adopt, like, seriously?
I actually have a very nice home that has babies. That you guys, if you are looking, I will which will explain.
Is it Heaven something?
Hannah's
place.
They got babies. They are very, very nice, and they're also always looking for volunteers as well.
Wow.
To help during the day and weekends to hold the babies.
I've heard of Hannah's place. I've actually heard of that.
It's a very nice. I'm actually also going to start because you know somebody asked me once, how does it feel being around? Because all my friends have kids. All my friends have kids, and people ask me how does it feel to be around people with children and babies when you can't have your own. So I said, you know, in the beginning it used to be very painful. Like my organization, we help children as well. So I go to homes also and I cry, and I'm not a crying person, but I cry because you know this is what I want. You know, I want this. So I said, you know what, I realized that I love my friends' kids as much as I would love my own kids. And they treat me, they listen more to me than what they listen to their own parents. So it's like I'm already the second mommy. So for me, I don't feel that cuck anymore, you know, I don't feel bad because I've taken their kids in as my own. So it makes it all easier and it makes it like better. So I'm definitely looking at that as well. I mean, it's these gorgeous babies, all age, from from baby to infant until I think toddler age. And then there's another one in Mitchell's Plain also that does from infant up until teenage.
Yeah, but is that like do they give you like, ik weet niet hoe te zeggen,
There's
you
all
can
kinds.
only have the child for like 2 years,
I
and
don't
then the
know.
adoption process starts.
I know that the one in just plain is a whole foster period first
Yeah,
before the
yeah,
adoption.
I've heard of that.
Yeah.
So
I've
yeah,
heard of
but you
that.
can also foster children over the holidays, eh?
Okay, well.
So you can foster them for weekends and holidays. You
Yeah.
can do that, and I think that's a very nice thing. So I think that you want, you know, to actually
Just
have
to take
every
care,
day,
yeah.
but you still want to have that, you know. There's
It's
somebody
true.
here, even if you're gonna go home
It's
to the
true.
reality, you
It's
just
true.
want to have
Yeah.
that
It's
feeling
very
of,
true.
you know, and screw what people are gonna say about, because kind of people we are going to have fucking everything to say.
No, it is.
People-
That's always the case.
Always has something
Always
to say
the
about
case.
it.
Yeah, but adoption is not a problem.
Nothing.
No.
One of my friends actually adopted Fagin. She couldn't have babies, and they adopted, and they love
And
this
that child
girl.
is so beautiful.
Too, but-
Oh,
I think
So-
that child is
I think
gorgeous.
people do look down on adoption because they have this whole thing that it's not your child, it's not your blood.
It's a
No,
stigma.
En dan
That
dat
stigma
stigma,
is
dit
terrible.
is ignorant mense wat soek
Ja.
It's a
you know?
stigma.
But we must
Where
not live in an
all
ignorant
children
world.
needs love. They need
Yeah,
love.
I mean there's how many children that doesn't have parents and things like that.
So what we're doing is a good thing.
En ik
It's
ben
a
de woord
blessing.
uitvragen dat het haar baby is.
Dat
Yeah.
wol jy.
Ja,
Die kinders go now to hulle.
Ah,
He plays with them, he's on the floor with them, he plays with them, and then, yeah.
So you must
Children need love,
Correct.
and they can feel love, you
uh,
know? They can feel love, and that's, we at that point, we want
you
to
want to
share
give it,
that,
you want to
we
share
want
what
to
you
give that.
have. Is there anything you guys would want to say to people that
I
are
think-
struggling from both of your sides?
I've touched base on that earlier on, it's about,
The
to
two story.
the people out there that have children. Die Here het julle gebless met kinders. Don't be so insensitive to those that are struggling, because we are fighting battles you are not aware of. In our bedrooms, we cry, we fight. Ik ga niet. Ik was op tijd.
Ik heb die tissues
Ik
in
ben op tijd.
Ik heb die tissues.
We fight battles that people are not aware of. And especially if you crave children, you want children of your own, this is out of your control. If this was my choice, I would have had 5 children by now. I would have had all the children in the world. But this is out of my control. It's out of our control. This is in God's hands. So we are leaving this in God's hands. And the Here moet control van. This must be Here's a job. So I'm not going to fight a battle that is his job. So please be sensitive to the people that are struggling with symptoms and diseases.
Especially even if you don't know what they are struggling with. If they
Yeah.
don't have kids,
You
don't
need-
ask the question.
Exactly.
It's not a
Even
funny business.
people that have cancer, you know, we fight battles and I just want you guys to just be sensitive and opvra van wat gaan sy kinders kry? Hoekom struggle jy? Wat is die problem? Jy raak oud. Guys, that is so, it's ignorant. It's ignorant and it's insensitive, so please guys, stop it. Stop it!
Oh,
And yourself?
I think from a male, but from a family point of view, support each other. I think that's more important. With the other problem or the wife's a problem, it's more of the support that we can give each other.
Yes.
Because if we can support each other, I'm sure that this is just the next step to the next level. Because sometimes this can break up a marriage.
No, we can't.
And this van die man, want ek kan nie kinders by jou net genoem.
Ek gaan
Gemaakt je kennis leren.
Exactly. What kind of a legacy are we leaving behind? As men, if from a man's point of view, what kind of legacy are we leaving behind?
Yeah, that's a good point.
Because all, unless you all man was woman.
Yeah.
And sometimes that's not. Sometimes
It's
that's
not
not.
the case always.
Come to the point waar het probleem lê and solve the problem.
Actually be a man.
And I'm glad that she said she only found it afterwards
I found it afterwards.
that she had a problem. Ik zou het geloof dat I was ring through to me 3, 4, 5 times already and I never left. Those was left.
That was nice.
And I never left.
Oh, I praat ik
Well,
kooi
yeah,
uit.
it's nice. See?
And I never left. It's because you marry somebody for the love and not because of
Not for what you can get from the person.
Yeah,
you
not
know?
that you can get out.
So-
babies also say.
Heel, but
So yeah.
Thank you guys for being here, for
Oh, it was a
sharing your
blessing to be here.
story and putting it out there. We hope it reaches the right audience as well. And people can actually see, you know, that it's real, it happens. If our bodies are changing, life is changing, so it actually does happen. And thank y'all for watching and tuning in. Please catch me next week again. Don't forget to follow, subscribe to all our pages on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. And especially don't forget the YouTube channel. Check you guys next week.